For thousands of years, civilizations have risen, built wonders, and then vanished, leaving behind puzzles carved into stone and mysteries buried in the earth. Archaeologists have uncovered incredible discoveries, but some of them remain unsolved, raising questions that challenge everything we thought we knew about human history. Today on Curioverse, we'll explore 7 ancient mysteries that still leave experts baffled, from impossible monuments to lost civilizations. 1. The Great Pyramids of Giza. Standing tall for more than 4,500 years, the Great Pyramid of Giza was the tallest human-made structure on Earth for over 3,800 years. Each block weighs between 2 and 80 tons, yet they were stacked with astonishing precision. The base is almost perfectly square, and the sides align almost exactly with the cardinal directions. How did the ancient Egyptians achieve this without modern cranes, steel tools, or advanced machinery? Theories suggest massive ramps were built to drag the stones upward, but no physical evidence of such ramps large enough has ever been found. Some researchers propose counterweight systems or internal spiral ramps, but the truth remains uncertain. What makes it even more mysterious is the pyramid's advanced mathematical proportions. Some claim its measurements align with astronomical phenomena and that it encodes knowledge about Earth's dimensions. Was this the result of genius engineering? Or did the Egyptians have access to knowledge far beyond what we give them credit for? 2. Stonehenge. On the windswept plains of England stands Stonehenge, a circle of massive stones placed there more than 4,000 years ago. Some of the stones weigh up to 25 tons, and evidence suggests they were transported from quarries over 150 miles away. But why? Some scholars believe Stonehenge was an astronomical observatory, perfectly aligned with solstices and equinoxes. Others suggest it was a ceremonial site, a place of healing, or a burial ground. The truth may be all of these, or none. The bigger question is, how did Neolithic people, without the wheel or advanced tools, move and raise these stones? Experiments with ropes and wooden sledges show it might have been possible, but the scale of the effort would have required extraordinary planning and cooperation. Stonehenge remains a timeless reminder of human ambition and a mystery that refuses to be solved. 3. The Nazca Lines. In the arid deserts of Peru lie enormous drawings etched into the ground known as the Nazca Lines. These geoglyphs, created between 500 BCE and 500 CE, depict animals, plants, and geometric shapes, some stretching over 1,000 feet long. From the ground, they appear as simple trenches, but from above they form striking, precise images. The biggest mystery is purpose. Why would the Nazca people create figures visible only from the sky, when flight wouldn't exist for over 1,000 years? Some theories suggest they were ritual pathways walked during ceremonies. Others believe they marked astronomical alignments used to track seasons. A more speculative theory suggests they were meant as messages to the gods. Even today, new lines are still being discovered using drone technology. The Nazca Lines remind us that ancient people had the vision and creativity to think on a scale far larger than we imagine. But their true meaning may remain forever hidden in the desert sands. Dirt. Gobekli Tepe. In southeastern Turkey, buried beneath layers of earth for thousands of years, lies Gobekli Tepe, the world's oldest known temple. It dates back at least 11,000 years, making it twice as old as Stonehenge and even older than the pyramids. The site contains massive stone pillars arranged in circles, some weighing over 10 tons. They are carved with detailed images of animals, lions, snakes, scorpions, and birds. What shocks archaeologists is who built it. At that time, humanity was still thought to be a society of hunter-gatherers without farming, cities, or advanced tools. Gobekli Tepe challenges the timeline of civilization. How could people without agriculture organize, carve, and move such massive stones? Some argue it suggests religion and ritual came before farming, not the other way around. Others believe it hints at a forgotten chapter of human history. Could Gobekli Tepe be evidence of an advanced society lost to time? 5. The Moai statues of Easter Island. On the remote island of Rapa Nui, nearly 1,000 giant stone statues stand watch, their faces stoic, their bodies half buried in the earth. The tallest is over 30 feet high and weighs 82 tons. The Rapa Nui people carved these statues between the 13th and 16th centuries, but how they moved them across the island remains debated. Some believe logs and sledges were used, but the island's limited resources make this difficult to prove. Others suggest ropes and teams of people walked the statues forward in a rocking motion. Experiments have shown this could work. But the real mystery may be why they were built at all. Were they representations of ancestors, religious idols, or symbols of power? The unfinished statues left in quarries suggest the building suddenly stopped, perhaps due to ecological collapse or cultural upheaval. The Moai remain silent, and so does their mystery. 6. The Antikythera Mechanism. In 1901, sponge divers exploring a shipwreck near the Greek island of Antikythera found something extraordinary, a corroded lump of bronze. When studied, it turned out to be a complex, gear-driven device more advanced than anything thought possible in the ancient world. The Antikythera Mechanism is now believed to be the world's first analog computer. It could predict eclipses, track planetary movements, and even mark Olympic Games. The device is so intricate that similar technology wouldn't reappear until the Middle Ages, more than 1,000 years later. Who built it and how was such advanced knowledge lost? Some think it came from the great minds of ancient Greece, like Archimedes. Others believe it hints at a lost tradition of technology that never survived into later history. The Antikythera Mechanism shows us that the ancient world was capable of brilliance. We are only beginning to understand. 7. The Lost City of Atlantis. First described by the philosopher Plato around 360 BCE, Atlantis was said to be a powerful island civilization that vanished beneath the waves in a single day and night. According to Plato, its people were advanced in technology and culture, but became corrupt, leading to their downfall. For centuries, explorers, archaeologists, and dreamers have searched for Atlantis. Some place it in the Mediterranean, others in the Caribbean, even Antarctica. Underwater ruins and lost cities discovered around the world often reignite speculation. Could they be Atlantis? Some scholars believe Plato invented the story as a warning about the dangers of pride and power. But what if it was based on a real place, destroyed by earthquakes, floods, or even a volcanic eruption like Theon that wiped out the Minoan civilization on Santorini? The legend of Atlantis continues to capture the imagination, reminding us that sometimes myths hold echoes of truth. From the deserts of Peru to the oceans of legend, these ancient mysteries remind us how much of human history is still unknown. Every new discovery brings answers, but also more questions. Which of these ancient puzzles fascinates you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Curioverse for more journeys into the unknown.